praise the SMG gods because they have bestowed upon us a hotfix that increases the damage for a lot of SMGs. Starting off, we got the Blazing Volley. That's right, my meme gun from Wonderlands. This is my Linoge of the Wonderlands, the Gub of the Wonderlands. This thing follows me everywhere. Anyhow, they're increasing the Blazing Volley's damage scaling by 15.4%, and the Blazing Volley will now be able to roll with barrel mod parts. This will not affect current versions of the weapon, however. Barrel mod parts will increase your damage, probably reload speed, probably a lot of different things, so you're going to want to go find a new one, which won't be a problem if you're me, because it'll literally fall out of the sky and land on your head. Up next, probably one of the biggest scaling changes is the Wizard's Pipe. This thing drops from Parasite, who is the featured run this week inside the Chaos Chamber. So if you're wanting to get a new Wizard's Pipe, this is the week to do it, because Parasite's going to be dropping in a bunch. And they've increased the damage by 57.5% on the Wizard's Pipe. This gun was okay before, but it just wasn't enough to like do damage, you know, fairly seriously. Now it's going to be amazing. And if you don't know, I made a video on the Wizard's Pipe, and what this gun does is as you're shooting an enemy, it automatically finds that enemy's weakness. Say they're weak to cryo, it switches to cryo. If they're weak to poison, it switches to poison. It automatically knows what they're weak to. So it's a very cool gun. It's also a reference to Lord of the Rings, so that's a pretty cool feature too. Up next, they've got the Shadowfire. They're increasing the damage scaling from 1.2 to 1.5. I don't know what that means in terms of like actual stats and numbers, but I do know that they're also increasing the Shadowfire's status effect chance by 200%. The Shadowfire is the cool ass weapon that when you throw it, it makes like this huge like geyser of like death. And on my Stabomancer build, this thing's pretty fun, even though it's not super strong. I'll be interested to see what this can do, especially with my Stabomancer. Up next, the Beres Breath. This is one of my favorite SMGs in the game. You can only get it from Ribula in the Snoring Valley, so have fun running all the way across the map to farm this thing. It says the ice balls that spawn when throwing the Beres Breath should now have a much easier time finding enemies. Now, if by balls they mean spikes, then dope. If they mean balls, then I don't know what to think about that then. Up next, the Fragment Reigns base damage is now treated as if it were an SMG instead of a shotgun. That's interesting. I actually did not know that it was treating it as a shotgun. This results in a 30% damage increase. This is a rough number as base damage is different from damage scaling according to their notes. Either way, the Fragment Reigns a really cool weapon. It's the one where the actual base damage on this gun doesn't seem like it's a whole lot, but what happens is when you shoot an enemy, it like splits out all these other projectiles that seek out nearby enemies. It can do some pretty wild stuff. Up next, one of my favorite unique weapons is getting a damage scaling buff, the Heckwader. It's getting an 8.3% damage scaling. That's awesome because I really want to love this gun. It's an awesome fire weapon. It's obviously a reference to the Hellwalker, the Heckwader, Hellwalker, you get it. They're also fixing the secondary fire mode to now properly respect damage scaling. It wasn't properly scaling before, they say there, so I'm not sure what that means, but cool.
It's actually really cool.
And then finally, the Throwable hole. This gun is weird. So basically you throw this gun, it makes a hole on the ground, not like a literal hole where people can fall through, but it's like makes this pool looking thing. And then you throw into that again, you throw a reload into that again, it makes the thing bigger, and enemies in that take damage. So they say in these notes that they are increasing the Throwable hole's area damage scale by 91.6%, so bigger area to work with. And they're increasing the Throwable hole's damage scale by 40%. This thing could potentially become pretty good. Obviously, I'll test all these things out. I'll do a buff test video for you guys so I can show you guys the before and the after effects of all these weapons. That way you guys know what's good and what's not. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for more, and I'll see you guys in the next hotfix video. Take care.